Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Debbie, and today we are going to be doing a seated yoga. We are going to stretch our neck and our shoulders. So for those of you who have desk jobs or you're just constantly wearing your shoulders up around your ears like earrings, this is going to be great for you. Don't need any props. You don't even have to use a yoga mat for this. You can just do this all sitting in a chair if you would like. I am sitting on a blanket today, or else if you'd like, you can sit on a yoga block, a cushion, a pillow, anything that you have on hand that works for you. If you need to grab any equipment, press pause and come back. Otherwise, we will begin. First, we will start by closing down our eyes or letting them come to a soft gaze. And we will take 3 deep breaths in and out, connecting to the mat to begin our practice. Full deep breath in, sigh out the mouth. Big breath in, breath out. Once more, breathing in. And on the breath out, feel your shoulders relax away from the ears. If you had the eyes closed, you can gently blink them open, or feel free to leave your eyes closed and just listen to me as I describe what we're going to do. We are going to start with turning our head from left to right. So first we will turn our head looking over our left shoulder as far as is comfortable for us, maintaining a nice tall back, coming back through to center, and then turning the head looking over the right shoulder. Breathing in, coming back. Exhale, looking over the left. Breath in, back to center. And exhale, looking over the right, matching breath to movement. Breathing in, back to center. Last one, over the left. Trying to keep those shoulders relaxed down and away from the ears and a nice tall back. Breathing in to center. And exhale, turning over to the right. And last breath in, coming back to center. Now we're going to do some neck rolls. So we will tilt our head, down to our right shoulder, tucking the chin into center, rolling through to center, over to the left. I don't typically take my head rotating to the back. I just tilt it back, and then we will come back down through. Again, keeping a nice tall spine here, trying to focus on keeping the shoulders relaxed and away from the ears, trying to match breath with movement, inhaling, exhaling as we get over to our shoulder. And if you find any sticky spots here or something that doesn't feel good, just make the movement smaller or bigger if you'd like. And taking it back through to center, coming back up. Excellent. Now we're going to tilt our head to one side or the other, your choice. If we'd like to use a block here, you can, but otherwise we're just going to extend our right arm out to the side. We're going to tilt our head to our left shoulder, and you can bring the left arm up and over and just placing the hand on top of the head near the ear. We're not actually pulling down on the head at all. We are just using the weight of the hand, and we're just getting a little bit deeper stretch through the neck. Taking some breaths in and out here, breathing in and out. Now we're going to add on. We're going to tilt our chin down towards our armpit. And you can keep the hand on the head or you can remove it. And then we're going to lift it up, looking up towards the ceiling. I'm just going to take my hand off because it's restricting my movement. Looking up as far as is comfortable for you. And then we'll take it back down, tilting it in towards the armpit. And if you find any spots here that feel really good, coming back to looking up at the ceiling, stay there and explore and stretch. One more looking down towards the armpit. And exhale, looking up towards the ceiling. And then we'll drop that arm down and using our left hand, tilt our head back up to center using the hand. Let's take it to the other side. So dropping the ear to the right shoulder, left arm goes out to the side, and we're just hovering the hand a few centimeters above the mat. I'm sitting on my blanket, so I'm taller than normal. I'm going to bring that right arm up and just place it on top of my head. And taking a breath in and out here, maintaining a tall spine. One more breath in and out. And I'm going to release my hand and I'm going to drop my chin towards my right armpit. And then I'm going to tilt my chin up towards the ceiling. Not sure if you can hear my neck crunching as I do this, but I've got some good crunchies going on. Looking down towards my armpit. And then back up to the ceiling. And the arm out to the side is just allowing us to get a little bit extra stretch in the side of the neck here. And also gives us some opportunity to relax those shoulders away from the ear. Last time looking up. And then bringing it back to neutral and using that right hand to lift the head back up to center. Going to do some shoulder rolls. So place your hands on your knees or wherever is comfortable for you. And we will loop the shoulders up towards the ears, down, around, sliding those shoulder blades together. Bringing the shoulders up towards the ears and then down and around, bringing the shoulder blades together. One more breath in, shoulders up, down and around. We'll take it the other way. Breathing in, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Shoulders come up to the ears and down. Squeezing shoulder blades together and around. Once more. And release. Nice. You're going to lift the arms up and interlace the hands and place them on the back of the neck. I'm just going to pop my hands underneath my ponytail here. And we're not going to put any strain or stress on our neck here. We're just letting the hands rest behind our head. And as we open up our elbows wide, we will look up. And as we exhale, we're going to close the elbows and bring the chin slowly into the chest, letting those elbows touch if they can. If not, that's fine. Rounding through the top of the back a little bit. Inhaling, opening up, the elbows wide. Slight chin up to the ceiling. Exhale, tilt that chin to the chest. Bring those elbows together to touch. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. And inhale, come back up to neutral. And we can bring those arms down. Now we're just going to roll our spine down as if we were doing a forward fold, but we're going to do the seated. We're going to tuck the chin into the chest and slowly rolling over, come walk the hands out a little bit, coming down as far as is comfortable for you, and then we'll use the hands to walk ourselves back up. And we will arch the back slightly, looking up towards the ceiling with the chin. And we'll do that once more, tucking the chin into the chest, allowing the shoulders to rounding through the upper back, and just coming to lean forward a little bit. And then we will push our way back up to seated, slowly rolling through the back one vertebrae at a time. And then looking up to the ceiling. And then bring the chin back down to neutral. And we will close the practice with 3 deep breaths in and out of the nose. So you can place your hands on your knees or in your lap, wherever is comfortable for you. Closing down the eyes or soft gaze, whatever works for you. Deep breath in through the nose, filling the belly full of air. And exhale through the nose. One more breath in. And exhaling. And with each exhale, feeling those shoulders relax away from the ears a little bit more. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Gently bring the eyes open if they were closed. Bring your hands to heart center, bowing your chin towards your chest, thanking your body for taking you through this short practice today. Namaste. If you would like, you can end this practice with a shavasana as well. Entirely up to you. However, I just wanted to focus on giving our neck a stretch here and a little bit through the shoulders. I really hope you enjoyed this and got some relief out of that neck. Give me a thumbs up if that worked for you. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Let's keep bringing free yoga to YouTube, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.